Good, everyone. When was the last time that you renegotiated your fees, your charges that you would typically have with your customer, particularly if you've got some sort of a retainer or you've got some sort of an hourly rate that you charge to them for any work that you do? The reason I convey that is because if you look at just your typical expenses, and for any service-oriented business, which typically in the trades, a lot of the work that's done is labor that's being charged out to the customer. Given the fact that hourly rates for the trades, electricians in specifics, which is the area of interest for me, that's risen anything from 15% to 25%. So they used to be about $38 to $42, maybe about 3 to 4 years back. It's now sitting at somewhere around the 54, 55 to $60 mark. And you might get some at the $52 or $48 mark. But from 38 to, let's say, even if it goes to $50 an hour, that's $12. And $12 over 38 is about 40%, give or take. Now, if your input costs for 70% of what goes into your P&L has risen by that much, and if the rates that you charge your customer have remained stagnant, you're going backwards. So even if the units, which is the number of hours that you have been able to increase as the years go by, so taken on more staff, done more work, but if your rates haven't increased to your customer, from a net perspective, you're actually going backwards. Now that's, I guess, as far as the hourly rate is concerned for the trades. But let's look at other costs as well. Your own costs, including the cost for travel, so petrol, insurances. If you look at the cost for your, I guess that the trade-related products that you would purchase, so whether it's cables and aspects such as that, the cost for that's also increased. Generally, inflation's been going at the rate of 4 to 5% or thereabouts. Interest rates have gone up from where they were years back, and they don't look like they're coming down very quickly. If you put it all together, in fact, if you look at your P&L and look at your expenses and put against that the approximate cost of inflation, and then you do a weighted average. So take what's on your P&L as the expense, multiply that by the, inflation that you have, and then come up with an average inflation figure, you'll find that it's somewhere around the 10 to 12% mark. Now, if your rates haven't increased by 10 to 12% each year, this is on average, you're way behind the 8th ball.